Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us again. Okay, so this week at RS, what have we been up to? Well, before I tell you that, let's just talk a little bit about what's going on behind me. Because we're having to make these videos working around the studio and other people and social distancing and the other restrictions that we're all facing these days, we're doing this after everybody's left for the evening. So Andrew, who is a big burger enthusiast, there's probably a link below, or these are some images of his Instagram with the various burgers. What are you into? Smoking meat?
Smoking meat.
He's into smoking meat and barbecuing in a big way. And he has an Instagram page for it, and this is a big plug for it. But on the proviso that he came and he made us some amazing burgers. So we came up with the RS burger. Woohoo! This is going to be our dinner. Shall I call it dinner, or would you call it tea? I was having the argument of the dinner or the tea.
Dinner's lunchtime.
Yeah. See, I would say that, but lunch is lunch and dinner is the evening meal. Tea is a drink, apparently. Anyhow, thanks for joining us. While we've got the food on the go, I thought we'd address some of the comments on last week's video about the Black Series helmet, because if people thought we were having a go, that really wasn't the intention. So yeah, I mean, they are what they are. They're priced at what they are, and you pay your money and you take your choice. We just wanted to do a quick review from our point of view, what we thought. Jesus Jones, you're quite right. I said it in the video. It could well be a gateway helmet. I think that's what it will be. I think someone will get it for the shelf. So I've seen all the Black Series helmets popping up on the Facebook feed this week, and they look amazing. And that was kind of what we were trying to warn against. It does look amazing, but in the flesh, you may be disappointed. But horses for courses. You know, if that's your thing, then go for it. We just wanted to do a comparison so that you could see what was what and make up your own mind. What's our opinion worth? Okay, also this week we held the draw for the Stormtrooper armour build. We raised an absolutely phenomenal amount of money for Pedge and his treatment with his motor neuron disease. I cannot thank you enough. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. The message I've had from Pedge, he was moved to tears. It was unexpected for him, and he didn't realise how the community would get behind him. So thank you. It's been amazing. I think it's just short of £10,000. I think it's probably £10,000 that's been raised, and it's all down to you guys. So the donations are still open, but the competition is now closed. We've drawn a winner.
So what we're going to do is I have got a list. I've spent the past week keeping an eye on that Just Giving page, and everyone who has entered, I have taken note of all their entries and manually typed out all of their names. As you can see, there is tons of people who have donated to this wonderful cause. So if you're one of those people who have donated, firstly, thank you so much. It really means a lot, and yeah, it's just a fantastic thing to do. So I guess we'll go ahead and draw this thing, shall we?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Fantastic. 3PO, would you like to use your magical touch screen and bop the screen to pick a random name, and we'll see who wins?
Where would you like me to press it, sir?
If you could just hit it in the center of the screen, you know, the center where your camera is. If you could just hit it there.
Okay. I have an assistant. There we go.
Oh,
There we go. The winner is Jason Whiteleg.
Oh, that's a
If
bad
Jason
leg.
Whiteleg is in the chat, then you have won. If he is not in the chat, I believe Robert's actually recording this to stick up. So Jason Whiteleg, congratulations. You have just won the raffle.
So I'm pretty sure we've been in touch with him, and we're working out at the moment. I'll fill you in as we move forward, and hopefully Jason will do a little video when he receives it, just to show us how well it fits. So well done, Jason, and well done to everybody who made a donation, helped us raise so much money for Pedge. I'm blown away, and I know he was as well. So big thanks. Thank you. So it's been the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back this week, and who can believe it's 40 years? I mean, really.
It's not true. That's impossible.
Really. I mustn't have even been born when that came out. You know what I'm saying? Probably like yourself. Too young to remember it. Been a bit of a nostalgia trip. I think the film has dated a lot better than the music, because when you look at the charts for that year or that week, some pretty dreadful stuff out there. Oh, one last thing. The Y-Wing helmet. Yeah, I know. It's still going on. It's a saga now, as the expression goes. I did think by this week we would have that one all wrapped up. It's not quite panned out that way. We've had to scrap everything that we've made so far for the visor, which is the final piece. But on the plus side, we have decided to start sculpting the visor from scratch, from the beginning, as a brand new thing, because the one that we had and the one that we were working with, we'd gone as far with that as we could, and we're still not happy with it, so we've scrapped that and we're just going to start again. So we will show next week the whole visor being created. That's the final piece. That's the hold up. That's the thing that's kept all these helmets here. And by this time next week, we will have that one solved. Okay, so we'll put a video up showing us sculpting the visor so you can see it, because that's probably an interesting part of the job that we don't really show that much of. Some people don't show any of it, and there's been a huge recasting accusation this week. We don't usually talk about recasting, but some of the comments that I've seen on Facebook, I don't think people appreciate quite what recasting is and why it's so damaging. So stick around. Over the next couple of weeks we are going to address this, and could get fun. But how are you doing on the burger?
Ready?
Okay, looks like it's time to taste the burger. That's a fucking outrage. How are you eating that?
I might be biased because I made it. But it's pretty good.
So talk me through it. What am I putting in my mouth here?
200% beef patties, served with Mexican cheese on, red peppers, red onion, and a special hot salsa that you requested, which is made with some ghost peppers. Served on a black squid ink bun.
Won't say squidding. Just say black. Nobody has to know why it's black. Bread's weird as So what's the bread?
I've got a mate who bakes them for me. It's a hybrid of a Japanese milk roll and a brioche bun.
A Japanese milk roll? You know. Something was a bit hot then. Better than Greg's.
Bun's falling apart. Right, so stand too closer up. We thought anyone who's watching for a bit of fun might want to create their own Star Wars burger. This is the RS burger. That's nice. So, if you want to make your own burger, stick it on Instagram or Facebook. Use the hashtag RSPropsBurger, and we'll pick the best one. We'll send you a t-shirt. If you want to look at my Instagram and check out some other dirty burgers, we'll link it below. We'll run it for a couple of weeks. Get your own burgers going on the barbecue.
That was amazing. I'll have another. Thanks for watching this week. Join us next week for more shenanigans. There'll be a midweek tutorial as always, and well, until then, stay safe. Cheers.